I'm a huge advocate for internal podcasts.
Yes.
Because stories of success
Yeah.
and even better stories of triumph, especially from senior people,
Hmm.
have carry so much weight and carry so much ability to inspire, to motivate, to be that spark, right?
Yeah.
We're all about being the disruptive spark. What was that spark I needed to do something differently, to think something differently? Tell everybody a little bit about your internal podcast. How did it get started? What's it like to manage? Because a lot of people, when I bring up the idea, they're like, oh my goodness, we can't do that. And here you are doing it. Tell people how that happened for
Well,
you.
podcasts are great. I think they're a passive learning modality that does not get enough credit.
Agreed.
Especially
Mhm.
because when you think about it, we're constantly vying for eyeballs and attention, whether it's through an email blast, a newsletter. There's some type of channel that's getting all the attention from our salespeople. And the beauty of a podcast, in my opinion, is that it serves as a companion on your way to your customer appointment. So if you're driving, you've got windshield time, you can listen to a podcast. We don't over-index. They're typically short form, so like no more than 10 minutes in length.
Yeah.
But they're the quick hit to really get your mind right and to put into perspective a lot of what you already know, but really with a crystallized call to action. That way, when you go in front of the customer, you're reminded of what you need to do and you're able to execute flawlessly. I think what's been so cool about podcasts is, and I give credit to my team for this, they really do a great job of identifying what the gap is. So they conduct really thorough gap analyses. They do it through either surveys or through focus groups. And they really try to identify and diagnose, hey, what's the skill or what's the piece of information that we may need to double click on
Yeah.
or dive a little deeper. And they maximize the podcasts as a vehicle to help provide that quick, concise, succinct information that then alters the behavior change and helps lead to better performance and grow our trajectory.
I love it. And do you need fancy equipment?
No.
Do
No.
Do you use your phone?
We
I
do
use
quick
my
and dirty.
phone.
We use Microsoft Teams.
Okay.
We have a third party that helps provide some light elevator music to go
very
for an
nice.
intro and outro.
Yes.
But
Okay.
it's high quality, even done through Microsoft Teams, and it's just an audio file. So I think
Yep.
if you that's the thing. I think sometimes back to your earlier point about not letting the how get in the way of it. We think that we need a fancy studio. I love this. I'm grateful for this fantasy that I'm in right now. But I think you could, if you have the will, there's always a way.
Hey there, if you're ready to empower your team to make decisions on their own and free up your valuable time to elevate the business, then you need to get a copy of my proven Disruptive Spark